Yep.
I mean, I don't know. You probably got to be like a member or something.
Yeah.
Well, you have to live there or be a guest.
Yeah.
Now, my buddy, he's so funny. His wife passed away about 4 years ago, so he moved down there to the villages. And guess why he moved there?
Community. Find a wife. Find a woman.
Yes.
For sex.
In the villages, in their community, there are 9 women for every one guy.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey man, I can do okay down here. So, well, because it's an over 55 community, so the people that are going to be there are over 55. But I mean, if you're looking for a woman, you're over 55. She's over. It don't, Bob. It doesn't matter anymore. It's like you ain't looking for that 20-year-old because you ain't got nothing in common with her.
Sandra is in the markets for a sugar mama.
Sugar mama would go down
55
there.
plus.
Show your strut.
I will come as well. I'm in the market as well. Where you said the villa?
The villages.
The villages.
The villages.
The
So
villages
It's about
in
2
Florida.
hours north
VILLAGES,
from
the
Orlando.
villages. It's like a
Central
30 square mile community.
Yeah.
It's
It's like-
gigantic.
I think it's like 5,000 homes or
Oh,
something.
it's gigantic.
Wait, is that a 55 plus community?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Sam, man, I don't know if we can make it, man.
They got their own restaurants.
Oh,
and
they
you
have
know,
their
like
own
that.
movie. They
They
have
got
their
everything.
own city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a doctor, a hospital, a school. They have everything right there.
Yeah.
Yep. No school though. I'm sorry, no school because it's 55 and
So
over.
I wouldn't be able,
Babcock.
I would need a grandparent or something to get in? Like,
Yes.
there would be no way to get in?
Yes. No.
It's like gated-
I mean, you
it's a
could
gated
go
community?
in, but yeah, I mean, you can't use all the amenities because they're all fobbed.
Yeah.
It's right like my place. My place is 55 and over too.
What's that?
That is in Margaritaville in Daytona.
Oh, okay.
Margaritaville?
That's 55 and over.
Yeah.
But only one of the people that live in the house has to be over 55.
Oh, that's right.
So I could be, let's say, 56, and your girlfriend or wife could be 35.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
like,
one guy, just one
technic-
person,
one
55
person.
plus.
Technically, they need to just own it, right?
What?
This person just needs to own it, right?
Well, you only need one person residing in the house that's over 55. Well, it's the same thing at Regency at South Whitehall, which is right there off of Walbert Avenue. That's where I live. It's the same exact thing. You only need one person that lives there to be over 55. And 55 ain't old anymore. I mean, holy shit.
55 is the new 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ, freaking 55. But man, I don't care what anybody. I mean, I played all sorts of sports till I was over 60. When you get over 60, shit starts to happen. You just ain't the.
Wait, you're over 60?
Oh my God, I'm 67.
You are aging very good. You're taking good care of yourself.
Good job. I played full contact football till I was 60.
Really?
Yep. For the,
Like every year?
For the Philadelphia Piranhas, yep. I played with them until I was 60. We were in Petaluma, California for the Nationals. And I said to my team, the waitress comes over, and our whole team's sitting there. There's like 50 of us. We're all sitting there, and this waitress comes over and says, okay, who wants alcohol? And she asked for ID. There were 3 guys on my team that couldn't get a drink because they were under 21. I turned to my wife and I said, man, it's fucking time to retire. We're playing with these guys that are 21. And I said, listen, I said, when this weekend's over, win, lose, or draw, and this weekend's over, I'm done.
Yeah.
And they were like, what are you talking about? I played from 1974 till whatever, 7 years ago, 2017. So I played like 35 years. And it just, oh my God. I mean, and we ended up winning nationals in Petaluma. And
The semi-pro team?
and then the team went to total shit.
What position were you?
Safety.
Very good.
Yep. Safety.
And what team was it?
Philadelphia Piranhas, AAA semi-pro team.
Piranhas. I should go to a game.
They're
still playing?
Nope, they're done.
There's another team. What is it? Steelers?
Yeah, the Steel. They fucking suck. My fucking
Yeah?
flag team would have fucking crushed. it's terrible to say, but I mean, I go to these Steelhawks games which are at the PP&L Center, and I go there, and I was playing flag at the same time I was playing contact football. Our flag team was better than our semi-pro team, and we were playing freaking flag football. A bunch of us went to the game at the Steelhawks, and Eddie Scipio was like their superstar. He was on our team. He was good. Wasn't our superstar. He was their superstar. Played both ways all over the place. I'm like, Jesus Christ, we could beat that. I mean, our offensive line averaged right around 300. I mean, one guy was from Michigan State, another guy Ohio State. I mean, we took it very seriously. Really seriously. But those days
I
are
bet you
over.
could hop on right now and compete with these guys.
What?
I bet you could hop on the field right now and compete with these
Well, not with the helmet and pads on anymore. Because
You know, like when you
days-
go like to upper league, like in upper echelon, it's got to be like Mike Tyson. You got to be born Mike Tyson.
Yes.
You got to be born Shaquille O'Neal. You got to be born Usain Bolt.
Yep.
Like in my youth, I used to run well, jump well. I
Yep.
was jumpy.
Yep.
Like my personal high jump record was like 6'8".
Yep.
And then like when you get there, like above seven.
You're like a B division.
Yeah.
To
And then
make
like
that next
and then
step.
just a little bit next.
Yep.
That's it. You're done.
Yep.
It's like insane how talented these guys are. You got to be born.
I played with, well, when you say,
No.
all DNA,
Yeah,
I don't care
yeah.
what they, I played with a guy by the name of Tom Deary. Look him up
Yeah.
on the internet. Tom Deary, Deery. 4-time All-American, drafted by the Redskins and drafted by the Saints. I mean, incredible
Yeah.
ball player. Fucking total head case.
Yeah.
I mean, total fucking head case. So he comes and he's playing on our flag team. This guy would show up 30 seconds before the game, kick off his flip-flops, step into his freaking spikes, and return the ball 104 yards for a touchdown. He was like, and all these guys were ex-freaking Division I
Yeah,
ball
yeah.
players. It didn't matter. He was that next level. He could have probably played in the pros and made hundreds of millions. When people said, "Oh, you guys are," if you're from around here, remember Andre Reed from the Buffalo Bills, 10-time All-Pro. I mean, best ball player ever come out of this area. Him and this Tommy Deary played against each other. If you would ask any person, if you got the first pick, who would you take? Every one of them would have taken this Tom Deary. But freaking Andre Reed kept his freaking head down, played, practiced, game films, fucking did what they told him. Tom Deary was like, fuck it, I don't have to go to game films. I'm too good for this. You make it to the pros, you ain't too good for shit. They don't have to take your shit.
Yeah. I mean, to capitalize on that, you got to be like,
Right.
like you got to do something with
You've got to
it.
be gifted and then use it.
Yeah.
Hard
Use
work
it.
beats talent.
Yeah.
When talent
Well,
is hard.
like Jerry Rice, there are 1,000 receivers, but not only was he great, he worked at it.
Yeah.
He was out working, staying in shape, running patterns, and then it just made him that next step above. It's amazing how you said how there's guys born with so much fucking talent. It's sickening. It's unbelievable.
And even though you gotta think about the people that don't even play a sport ever, they play video games, they have no idea they're so talented, they can hop on a court and be these all-stars. They would never know it though.
One of my neighbors, like, I live in Long Salton, is Khalifa Dix. She's 21 years old. She just turned 21. She won world